Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for committed. Good morning. I want to present my paper with my with title "The Development of Science Learning Devices Using the Assisted Inquiry Model as an Aid of Real Media to Improve the Master of the Concept and Process Skill of Student of Junior High School in Mataram." I am Susilawati. This is my thing. This study aims to develop a science learning device with a guided inquiry model assisted by real media to improve the mastery of science process, concept, and skill in junior high school student in Mataram. Introduction. The phenomenon that occurred at junior high school in Mataram with learning science takes place is that learning is mostly felt using the lecture method. Learning activities are completely controlled by the teacher, so that students tend to only memorize material and do not understand and have no learning experience, which is fun. This phenomenon certainly has an impact on student low learning outcomes, understanding of concept, and even scientific skill processed by students tend to be low. One alternative is to create the real learning media that can be used as form for teaching students material that require learning experiences, conceptual understanding, and science process skill. Learning become fun when a learning activities the teacher is able to present phenomena that can be directly observed by students and involve them in learning. The selection of learning model is one of the most determined parts of effort to find innovative learning alternatives that can improve mastery of science process concept and skill. One of the models recommended by the education expert is the guided inquiry model. The teacher as the main actors who control learning is of course required to create a pleasant learning atmosphere, namely by creating learning media that is able to attract student interest in learning. The learning media use, of course, must pay attention to the condition of student and development of the science and technology. One of the media that can be used is a real media that is able to provide direct experience and learning to students so that it can improve the quality of understanding and learning attractiveness of students. Learning media has an important role in creating a learning improvement to help students build their knowledge and skill. The use of real media has emotional and visual advantage that can provide learning meaning to students about the material being studied so that it can be easily remembered. Real media can be documented in the form of pictures or video, which can then be used as learning media. The method of the experience is this result include development research that develop real media assisted learning tool using the development method from Dick and Carey. This model was developed based on the learning perspective on behaviors, cognitive, and constructivism. Dick and Carey developed model has 10 stages of development. This is 10 stage of Dick and Carey development. The initial product development in this study was in the form of learning tool assisted by real media in the form of syllabus, lesson plan, student worksheet, conceptual understanding evaluation instrument, and science process skill. After development process is carried out, this is validated by 3 expert validator in order to obtain validity data. The suggestion given by the validator are then used as reference for improving the learning tools development. The validation score is calculated using the following equation, this one, and then to see the increase in student understanding of the concept and process skill of the science process, the engine formula is used as follow. This is a formula for calculated engine. The result. The media validation development was carried out by media and material expert validators. Validation is carried out based on three main components, namely general afference, special afference, and media presentation. The result of final validation from the validator can be seen in the table below. This is table for summary of the result of for table auto design microscope validation. This is media of microscope auto design. This is a table for result of learning devices validity test for assessment aspect, the syllabus, lesson plan, student worksheet, concept mastery assessment instrument, and scientific creativity assessment instrument. This is course. This is concept mastery test result for school junior high school A and junior high school B. This is value of the pre-test, post-test, and engine. This is a science process skill test result. This is for junior high school A and junior high school B. This is pre-test and post-test for junior high school B. For TX is pre-test and XT2 is post-test. This one for average score for junior high school A and B. This is for junior high school A and B. You can see the average is, this is average for the value of the science process skill test result. Conclusion. Based on the result of the study, it can be concluded that the guided inquiry learning model with the help of real media can improve students' understanding of concept and science process skill at junior high school in Mataram. The result of the conceptual understanding test and science process skill test obtained an average engine of 0.59 and 0.72. This shows that the tool developed quite effective in improving students' mastery of concept and science process skill in the two schools. Thank you.